Today on the channel, it's Judgment Day with Finn Balor, Damian Priest, WWE Main Event Showdown.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Main Event Showdown unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Finn Balor, we got Damian Priest, we got the Judgment Day. But of course, for all your Judgment Day and wrestling figure needs, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. However, I use discount code Kyle over there at Entertainment Earth to save 10% on this one. As of course, I did buy a G.I. Joe Snake Eyes figure from Mezco, just short of free shipping over there. So I had to find something and I went to their damaged pile, found this for $11.99, added that, got free shipping for Snake Eyes, and got this as well. Got to get a deal out there no matter how you do it. And of course, no matter how well you do it, or however you do it, we're going to do this review like we always do them. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And the Main Event Showdown continues to shine occasionally as I pick up a few of these packs here and there. This one's not so bad, though. I like the Finn Balor. I like the Damian Priest. Now, you can see right off the bat, scaling always a little bit troublesome on these main event style figures. Damian maybe a hair short and Finn maybe a hair tall. Or maybe this and that and the other. I don't know. But they do look about the same size here, which isn't the case at all in real life, as we do know. We got some glamour shots off there to the side, got their names down below, Main Event Showdown. Money in the Bank briefcase on this one, Senor Money in the Bank, as he's known in some circles. On the back, got the glamour shots, got the tail of the tape, got the cross-sell down low. Did unbox Stone Cold and Kevin Owens on the channel. I think that is up on Patreon. Probably been on a Patreon for like a month. Eventually it'll get to YouTube. Takes a while with some of these videos, but Patreon, always the best way to support this channel, but you get all the videos way earlier, years ahead of time for some stuff, so check it out if you want to. UPC's Jibber Jabber. Let's see what it says about our friends back here. Damian Priest, he is a brawler, and he is from New York, New York, and like a young Slayer, he is truly south of heaven. Finn Balor, he's a high flyer from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, one of the greatest places in Ireland, if you ask me. Finishing move, the old coup de grace, of course, we'll never forget that as well. These two, of course, one time, see you later, fast friends, now mortal enemies. Mortal enemies, these two. Ready to square off right there. There's old Damian, there's old Finn. And we're going to pop them out of the package. Maybe. Come on, Finn, get out of here. And, oh my gosh, watch out. See you later, Frisbee style. Senor Money in the Bank throwing his Money in the Bank briefcase around with authority as well. But let's dive into it. We're going to go Finn Balor first. Finn Balor, one of my favorite modern day performers over there on the WWE roster, of course. Now, I do prefer the Demon. You guys know me and my face paint fetish and body paint too, I guess. But I do like Finn Balor a whole lot. I can't wait for the day the Demon does come back. Very interesting figure right here. Of course, you got the arm wrappings on here, covering up the tattoos. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head, but was he wearing this? Was he covered up like this? What this represents here from the Money in the Bank, I guess it would be. He does got some tattoos on his hands, but nothing on his arms, obviously, with the sleeves covering it. Little purple X there, but he's the purple-black attack going on over here. He's like, of course, a young Jeff Hardy back here with the handkerchief look. Never understood that look. Never understood it. Looking a little strange there. It's like he's going to play a game of flag football is what it looks like he's ready to do. But looking good. We do got a gripping hand. We do got a fisting hand. Fisting hand? It's a fisting hand. That's what he uses it for, fisting. Or it's a fisted hand, maybe. Got that going on. Looking good there. Good upper torso, of course, all cut and shredded, just like Finn Balor is, so that is on point, I would say. Head, always a little interesting. Got that beard he's known for now, the shorter hair, 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose, and a mouth. Not a big fan of the eyes on this one. A little bit like he's looking up towards the sky a little bit. Maybe that's just the printing being off, just a hair, I'm not sure, but it does look a little weird, and it is a little evil, too. He's a bad guy. He's a little bad guy is what he is. And, of course, Ireland known for a lot of little bad guys. Of course, we all know Warwick Davis. Of course, the Leprechaun, the most evil person from all of Ireland would be the Leprechaun, as we know. Arms all the way around for us right here. Side to side, single jointed elbows. Hands removable back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side. Head removable as we know. Waist articulation. Leg goes up, leg goes out. A game changer in the new articulation, which we've had over a year now, if you can believe that. Single jointed knees, of course, no side to side. And then you do get the ankles just side to side, and that's all she wrote as far as articulation right there. But Finn looking good for what it is. A good, serviceable Finn Balor. Obviously not an elite, not a lot of extra bells and whistles, but if you're looking just for a Finn on the cheap to display, this might be your Finn Balor, but looking pretty good in the purple and black attack. But now we turn our attention over to Senior Money in the Bank, and he, of course, comes with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Always a little bit undersized, I usually think, on most of these briefcases. I think there's 2 different briefcase molds, if I'm not mistaken. This is the littler one, Money in the Bank. I got the green and yellow attack, of course, celebrating tribute to the Oakland A's. Oh, we'll never forget. We'll never forget you, Oakland. We got that going on, looking very good. But now we get over to Mr. Priest here. Damian Priest, that is. And I gotta say, I was blown away when I saw this one. I love the head sculpt on this Damian Priest. There is no mistaking who this one is. Very stern, determined, stoic look on his face. Even got that hair knot up there on the top. Long braided hair there. A very, very good looking Damian Priest as far as things are concerned here. A little bit bobbly heady on this one, I will say. But a very, very amazing head sculpt. I really like the looks of this Damian Priest figure. He just got the singlet over the top. You do have his tattoos up and down his arms. Got the wrist tape as well. Gripping hand and fisting hand. He's going to fist him just like Finn Balor. They're going to go double fist. Better watch out for it. Could get messy. Could get messy. That's what I'm saying. You do get the waist articulation on him. Of course, arms all the way around. Single jointed elbows just like Finn, back and forth. Very crunchy. Very crunchy in the articulation here, making some noises. I don't know if that picks up or not, but very crunchy as far as that goes, I will say. Leg does go up, single jointed knee, boot cut up high, no ankle articulation on this one. But what really brings the bottom half of this one home is the black, and of course he's got the stud belt like a young Rob Halford, looking good there. But I love the silver, black, and purple. That is a beautiful look all there, all the way down to the boots, looking very, very nice. Against all the tattoos and a wonderful head sculpt, he is truly the A-plus main eventer of this 2-pack. I hate to say it, I prefer Finn's work in the ring, but as far as figures go, this Damian Priest looks really, really good. I like this figure a whole lot. Finn Balor, not so bad either. Judgment Day in happier times. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get some more members of the Judgment Day out of the collection. And I'm going to do a little plot twist as it's going to be the main event version. So I got Dominic, main event version right here. And then, of course, Rhea Ripley, a fairly recent one. A very good Rhea Ripley figure right here, part of the main event line. Just missing, of course, Carlito after all this time. And JD McDonough. JD has not had a basic yet. Carlito's basic. Pretty old compared to this group here. So eventually I think we'll get those two. I wouldn't be shocked to see those two as basics or main events now in a 2-pack championship showdown one in the future. I guess we'll wait and see what happens there. But cool to get the Judgment Day. We've got them in elites. Now we're getting them in main events. And eventually I'm sure we'll have them all in ultimates as well with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest around the corner. Stay tuned for those unboxings on the channel as well. But there it is. Little Judgment Day main event unboxing today. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Pickups, passes, long games, no games? I don't know yet game. Do I want to dive into a main event game? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel, and you get early access to both of my YouTube channel videos, plus other bonus stuff like giveaways, Q&As, you name it. Support the Patreon. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and of course, now on TikTok. Never forget TikTok, of course. So there it is, a little Judgment Day main event unboxing. I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.